Hi guys, this is Nige, Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. Today we're up at Skylark Road and we're going to go into 110 Skylark Road today. A lovely 3-bed, semi-detached cottage, nice drive, parking, garage, ensuite, lovely kitchen, dining room, sitting room, downstairs cloakroom. And it's this property that I'm just going to pan around to the rear of me and just behind me there where you can see the lock and key board. And what we're going to do today, we're going to just go around the area. We're just going to have a look at the little cul-de-sacs that it's in, and after that I'll talk about the schools, and then we'll head on into the property. It's a persimmon built property, this, ideal for first time buyers, families, you know, young couples. So without further ado, let's have a look around the area, and then we'll go into the property. So as you can see, that's 110 Skylark Road in front of us. The sun has just gone into the cloud, which is a shame. So it's a quiet cul-de-sac, and this is the Manor Park development. And these predominantly are persimmon built, Charles Church built properties. It's basically the same company. And it spurs off with lovely cute little cul-de-sac areas. I'm just going to walk down the road and point this way, because just beyond where that red car is and that white van at the top, there is a park which is just to the left. That's quite cute. There's a little play area there, and then following that around there's other cul-de-sacs, and then that road links out into the Sandridge Road that can either take you back into town, or you can go east and you can go towards Bromham, Cairn, to the top of this road here, and it turns left. That will then link up to the school, which is the Forest, highly sought after and thought of Forest and Sandridge School. That will also, just up there, take you to where Clackers Brook is. And Clackers Brook is a lot of green areas. There's cycle routes, bus routes. Not bus routes, there's bus routes around the town, but there's cycle routes and running routes around here. Sorry. And I'm just going to just pan you to the front of it again, just so you can see the parking, the garage. What's really useful, if you have a look at the side there, there's a gate, and that will take you into the rear garden. So very handy if you just want to drop off, you know, your kids, or you can go into the rear there, or into the garage, or into the rear garden. And out comes the sun. It's quite intense today, which is nice. So without further ado, we're going to go into the property. Right everyone, and here we are at the front of the property at 110 Skylark Road. And as mentioned before, it's a 3-bed semi-detached property. It's very well presented inside, drive, garage, just what you would expect from a Charles Church property. And we can see some attractive herbaceous borders, the steps leading up to the front door, and then this will take you straight into the hallway, as you can see. To the right there, that will be a door. So as I come in, I'm just going to close the front door before turning around on myself. But let me just show you that front. So we've got some attractive tile flooring. Obviously the radiators there on the left hand side. And then the stairs, which are turning stairs, they go up to the first floor, where you've got 3 bedrooms, master bedroom with the ensuite and the family bathroom. Obviously then this links into the sitting room, which we'll show you in a minute, kitchen dining room. But let me just turn the camera around, just so you can see where we came in. And there's your front door. Obviously there's a footwell there. Clean your shoes off, put your shoes to the left. Tile flooring, radiator. As we enter this room, obviously this is the downstairs cloakroom. There's a little mirror there on the left. Melksham basin, little tiled splashback, radiator. You can see a continuation of the flooring there, which is quite good. And obviously that's the level WC. And then a little obscure double glazed window to the front there. And it's neutrally painted throughout this property. It's very well presented. And remember when this couple bought this property off Lock and Key, and the reasons why they wanted to buy, because it was starting their new home. I'm just going to turn this around. The big pluses for them were the space in the kitchen dining room, garage, garden, and the parking. So So we're now just going to walk into the sitting room. So I'm just going to turn the camera around just to show you a good idea of the depth of this room. So over there you can see you've got a two-seater, here another two-seater, TV in the corner. So let's start making our way into the corner. I'll just pan it around so you've got me in the mirror there. Double glazed window to the front with some blinds. There's your radiator. And then if I take you outside, that just shows you the little front bit of the garden there, the green area. And it's very well separated, this development, and very well thought of with the running routes and the green areas. And these are all maintained by a management company, all the green areas. So there is a small yearly charge that all occupants have to pay. But it's not a great deal when you consider how many green areas there is and what they look after. So it's excellent, in fact. And what I'll do, just pan it around again. Just come over this angle. So there's a bit of space in this sitting room. You can use this as a little snug area, which obviously these guys, they do. You know, they will with the TV there. And then panning it back out, you've got another wider area up there. Again, you can have another corner sofa, coffee tables there. And now we enter the doorway that opens up into the kitchen dining room. I love this room. Look how sunny and bright that is. So the sun's just there, outside, as you saw earlier. Seating area. And bringing it around. This is a decent hub of the property. That's what I like about these three-bed semi-detached properties. They actually have real kitchen diners in them. And they're a big sought-after, a big must now for the modern-day couple. Or person living on their own. There's somewhere that you can eat and entertain at the same time. And as I've said many times now, I think kitchens are quite self-explanatory with units, eye-level cupboards. Most of the properties now have cookers incorporated into the unit, extractor hood. Here would be the fridge, freezer. And some little tiled splashbacks there. So you can see the property is very, very well presented, looked after. And if I pan closer to the double glazed window, you can start to see the cute garden out there. So we've got a garden area which is astroturf, and then there's a patio area. They've got their barbecue and seating area there. So that's great. And there's your seating area. Again, you can see a continuation from the hallway. We've actually got the tiled flooring in the kitchen. And under there, I'm not going to open the cupboard. We've all seen what understairs cupboards are like. It goes to the depth of the stairs, and that's where you can put your Hoover, your ironing boards, wine, if it stays in there long enough. You know, all your bits and bobs. And double glazed opening doors to the rear, which will go out to the rear garden later. You'll see where the garage is and how useful that is. Let me just pan this around one more time. And there we are, there's the kitchen diner. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to go out of this room, back into the sitting room, which you've seen before. Very well presented, love the colours, love the pale blues and the greens and the creams in here. And then what we're going to do, come out the sitting room, and then, as you can see with these stairs, we're going to head on up. We have turning stairs. And then this opens up to the landing area. And here you get to see there's bedrooms there, bathroom, bedroom. And up here, if I just turn it up, there's your access to your loft space. So what I thought I might do, shall I open up this airing cupboard? Go on then. I know you're all dying to see. That's what you do with it. You put your coats, put your linen shelving in there, store it all away. be aware, this is all double glazed. Comes with gas heating. And this room is bedroom 3. So they use it as a little office, which I think is a good idea. Obviously your radiator, double glazed window to the rear elevation. You get to see a better idea of the garden, which again is fully enclosed. Just pan the camera around. See some, I reckon they're getting ready for Christmas, don't you? It's not quite Christmas yet, we're still in November, everybody. So don't be fooled. Let's hope we can all have Christmas together. Let's beat this virus. Okay, bedroom number 2. So here we have double bedroom. Little mirror up there. Fortunately, you've got to see me as I walk past it. There's your double glazed window to the rear elevation, radiator. Some bedside cabinets. It's a decent room, this. So it's a double bedroom. We've seen the elevation from the other room. But again, you've got your double glazed window. As I pan it around, you can see the size of this double bedroom. Bring it out again. And then I'll come back out. And just turn that camera around one more time. There. To the left a bit more. And back again. That's bedroom number 2. Coming back out into the landing, we're going to go into the bathroom. As one would expect, you've got your panelled bath, your tiled splashbacks, low level WC. There's some nice flooring there. I think it's vinyl, but it's quite attractive. You've got your pestle wash and basin and vanity units below. And of course, obscure double glazed window. There's your lower level WC. Handy ladder towel rail. Just come back on yourself so you can see. There's extra areas to put some bits and bobs. Little shaver point in there if you need it. I'm just going to come back out on myself. Back out into the landing. And then last but not least, and finally, here we have the main bedroom. Nice vibrant colours. These greens really work well. We've got some sliding not patio doors, but sliding wardrobes here. Mirrored wardrobe doors. See the size of that depth. Big, aren't they? Really, really good. There's your double bed. There's a bedside, there's some bedside bits there. Door's in the way at the moment. Let's open the door earlier. It takes you into the ensuite. Let's go to the front elevation. And again, you've got your double glazed window. You can see it's quite separate out there. You know you've got space. Little road in front. As I turn this around, you can see that door will take you into the ensuite. There's your built-in wardrobes. There's a little bit extra room into the door recess there. Big bed, probably a double. Come around this side. This gives you a better idea again. There's the big mirrors. What we're going to do, we're just going to head on into the ensuite. It's actually a really good size, this ensuite. Again, the same flooring as what we had in the bathroom. There's an ladder style radiator there. Pan the camera up and you've got your obscure double glazed window. It's very, very well presented, this property. It's a very good buy. As you're aware, it's on at 240,000, which is definitely on par with any of the other properties we've sold up here. but it certainly has the benefit of that long drive. Some of them have got shorter drives. They park in there with the garage and the gate. Big bonus, that. And finally, just panning it around again. Get back into the ensuite. See, that's your walk-in shower. Just in case I didn't show you, there is a shower unit there. Complete tiled in there. And that ends the tour internally. So we're going to go outside, have a look at the drive again, garage, and the rear garden. Here we are, guys. Let's go out into the garden. As I step out, here you can see there's a very cute patio area that's been built. It's all enclosed by timber fencing. Just there, this is AstroTurf, which I think is great. It's easier to maintain. There's a barbecue area there. There's a side gate, which we know is where the long drive is. And that links you to the garage. There's an outside tap, as you can see. Let's hand this around. You can see some little cute little lights, some stone, some chippings there, some bark chippings. I'm just gonna go a bit further in. There's an extra bit here. You can put your bins in behind the garage, which is useful. Again, you can have a little seating area there. This gives you a better idea, so I'm just going to walk back on myself. See, those are the doors. I'll take you back into the kitchen. Let's go and have a look at this angle now of the garden. Really attractive little dwarf brick walling there. Really well thought of. Some stone chippings down here. Obviously they've tucked the little sleeper there. They've tucked away the bins, which I would do as well. Up here over the bins, and here you can see there's a bit more in behind the garage. As we come out, see there's the gate, and all that does, that opens up into the side of the property, which we've seen at the start. And one final last pan around here. And this, everybody, is 110 Skylark Road, 3-bed, semi-detached, very well presented, decent cul-de-sac, close to schools, amenities, drive, garage, everything you'd expect from a Charles Church property. If you need anything else or any further information, feel free to get in contact with Lock and Key. Thank you.